In a quiet coastal town called Niaye, nestled near the Senglis woodlands, something strange stirred the hearts of the villagers. It was not the Hamatan winds, nor the song of the griots, but the mystery of a girl who appeared like a spirit each morning, sweeping the markets, planting trees, and disappearing by sunset. No one knew her name, no one knew where she came from, but everyone felt her presence. Every morning, just before sunrise, the villagers would find the market already cleaned. The ground was swept, the trash was gone, flowers had been planted around the wells, and there, at the edge of the stalls, stood a young woman. She was about 20 years old. Her skin was light and radiant, and her beauty, though wrapped in rags, shone like moonlight over water. She never spoke, she never laughed. She only came, cleaned, picked a little food, and walked away. Who is she? Where does she live? Who are her people? The villagers asked, but no one knew. The only thing clear was that she trekked many kilometers each day, barefooted through a narrow path that led into the forest. Old women whispered, "She's a witch." Children watched her with wide eyes. Young men admired her, but were afraid to speak. Even the market chiefs began to wonder. The regional council sent a team. At first, they followed her from afar, tracking her steps through the winding forest paths. They were shocked. She walked straight into the deep forest, where no human dared to go alone. The next day, they came again. This time, they brought wildlife experts and a local hunter who knew the forest well. They watched from a hidden place, and what they saw stunned them all. She walked calmly into a clearing where a large monkey awaited her. Not just any monkey, this one was grey-faced, old and wise, like a creature from the stories of the elders. The monkey embraced her like a daughter. She smiled, not at humans, but at the beasts. Then she fed it pieces of fruits and laid beside it in peace, speaking in soft clicks and sounds that no human understood. That evening, the village buzzed. The team returned and shared what they had seen. The Ministry of Social Welfare got involved. A rescue mission was planned, not to capture her, but to gently bring her into society. They waited near the path and gently intercepted her. She didn't run, she didn't cry, she just looked at them with deep, curious eyes. They took her in, not by force, but with respect. She was placed in a rehabilitation center in Dakar. There, she was cleaned, clothed, and slowly taught human language. She was given books, pictures, and mirrors, and little by little, she responded. She began to speak in short sentences. She loved cleaning, she sang to plants, she could mimic animal calls perfectly. She even helped care for sick children. Then, one day, while a nurse was cleaning her face, something caught her eye. A tiny crescent-shaped birthmark on the left side of her nose. Elsewhere in Senegal, in a quiet village called Ndangane, lived a woman, Yaai Sato. 20 years ago, she had been a young, scared girl working on a large farm. One day, after giving birth in secret in the forest, she had abandoned the baby, unable to face her family or society. She never told anyone. The guilt haunted her every night. She married, she had other children, but deep inside, her heart remained broken. One day, while listening to the news, she heard about a mysterious forest girl rescued from the wild. While the news reporter mentioned the birthmark, her heart nearly stopped. She knew. She cried. She ran to Dakar. She begged to see the girl. At first, the girl did not recognize her. She tilted her head, observing the woman who knelt before her. But then, something stirred. The scent, the warmth, the memory of a voice buried deep in her bones. She began to cry, not loud, but soft and steady. Ya Asatao wept and held her daughter tight. The staff wept. The news spread. They called her Adama, meaning first daughter. She was trained further in school. She spoke fluently within a year. She chose to return to Niaye and continue her cleaning, but this time with others joining her. She started an environmental youth club, teaching children to care for the land. Adama became a symbol of hope, nature and healing. A statue was built at Niaye in her honor, a young girl with a broom in one hand and a tree sapling in the other. The mothers across the land told their daughters, even if forgotten, even if lost, your story can still bloom like baobab roots in the dry earth. But what happened to the aged monkey in the thick forest after waiting for so long without seeing his human child? Let's watch out for the conflict in part 2. Please like and comment on this video, subscribe and don't forget to click the notification button for more stories. Thank you.